Welcome to MSD DECA!
Hi, my name is Alex Freedman, and I am one of the MSD DECA presidents for the 2025-2026 school year. Take a look at the people sitting next to you. Believe it or not, some of these people will become your best friends, teammates for competition, and future leaders of our DECA chapter.
Hi, I'm Ethan Klein, and I'm one of your executive vice presidents for this upcoming year. These next 4 years are going to be filled with some of the best memories of your life, and we encourage you to do your best to get involved in the chapter. I can guarantee you it's worth it.
Hi, I'm Sam Dinnis, your second executive vice president this school year. We understand that this is a crazy and important time in your lives because we were once freshmen too. We hope that this video can answer some of your questions about DECA and spark your interest to become passionate and dedicated to our chapter just like we are.
And I'm Carissa Marvel, your third executive vice president. Along with our president, Logan Weitzner, and our fourth executive vice president, Chen, we are here to help you go the extra this year.
The first question you probably have is, what is DECA?
DECA is a high school and college club that prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs in the areas of marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. Since its founding in 1946, it has impacted more than 10 million people worldwide.
If you're watching this video, that means you're currently enrolled in finance or hospitality class this school year. DECA is a co-curricular club associated with these classes, meaning that you're required to participate in activities and competition, but we'll get back to that later.
Now that you know what DECA is, who are the advisors of our MSD DECA chapter?
We have 5 awesome advisors who will be guiding you through your DECA journey. Miss Cutler, Miss Webster, and Miss Spence are our Academy of Finance teachers, and Mr. Albert and Mr. Garner run the hospitality and tourism.
Fun fact, Miss Cutler founded the DECA program at MSD in 2005, meaning this year we're celebrating 20 years of establishment. It started out with just a few members, but now roughly 1 in every 3 kids at MSD is in DECA. Our chapter has grown to over 800 members, and we have now become the 7th largest chapter in the world.
Managing a chapter with over 800 members can be difficult. However, thanks to our class senators and DECA officers, everyone is lending a helping hand to get things done and communicate information.
What are class senators?
DECA senators have a greater responsibility than general members do. If you're a freshman looking to get more involved in DECA, this is one of the best ways to do it. Senators have the opportunity to attend officer meetings, communicate important information regarding the chapter to their class, and attend DECA events that are open to general members throughout the school year.
If you want to become a DECA officer one day, this is a great way to showcase your work ethic and passion about DECA to the advisors and to the officer team. 2 senators from each class will be elected in the next few weeks. If you're interested, you can attend the Senator Interest Meeting on Wednesday, August 27th after school in room 511, where you will receive more information about the responsibilities of a DECA senator.
What are DECA officers?
DECA officers work as a team to create a better chapter. We have an officer do everything from planning socials to creating diamond logs and preparing everyone for competition. Officers are expected to commit their time, energy, and enthusiasm to DECA in order to have a successful chapter. You can apply to become an officer at the end of your freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
DECA is involved in many events in our school and our community. You're probably familiar with our famous logo, the DECA Diamond, but in our chapter, DECA Diamonds serve as much more than just a logo. So what are DECA Diamonds and how do they work?
It's simple. DECA Diamonds are earned when you get involved in DECA. You can earn DECA Diamonds by attending socials, field trips, kickbacks, competitions, and all of the events that will be found on our quarterly diamond log. Each quarter, you will receive a new diamond log to track how many diamonds you have received. You are responsible for filling out the form after attending an event and having your DECA teacher sign your log.
Every quarter, they are collected as an extra credit opportunity. If you're sitting at a B+, this might get you an A in the class. So make sure to log your activities throughout the quarter and not wait until the last minute. Students with a lot of diamonds will also have the opportunity to receive a discount off the price of their field trips throughout the year. And at the end of your senior year, if you have a certain number of DECA diamonds, you get to wear a DECA stole as you walk across the stage at graduation.
Speaking of some of the way to get diamonds, what are socials, kickbacks, and meetings?
Socials are a great way to meet new people and hang out with your friends after school. Our member engagement team organizes socials once a month so DECA members can socialize, meet new people, and participate in fun activities led by your officer team.
Kickbacks are events hosted at local businesses such as Chipotle, Pasquale's, or Cecile's Italian Ice. We host these events so we can put on free fun events for you and also offer awesome discounts. At our after-school meetings, we brainstorm ideas, make decisions, and discuss the future of our chapter. Officers and senators are required to attend these meetings, but if you'd like to attend as a general member, just let your advisor know and we'd be more than happy to have you there. You can find the dates for all of these events on our social media or on our DECA calendar, which can be found on our website.
It's important to remember that all these events will take place on Wednesdays because Wednesdays are DECA days here at MSD.
If you have had an older sibling who has been a part of our DECA chapter in the past, then you have probably heard of the most fun yet nerve-wracking part of the year, competition season. What are the DECA competitions and what are the different ways that you can compete?
Competitions are your chance to showcase everything that you have learned in the classroom and compete with high schoolers from around the world. There are tons of different categories to pick from, meaning that there is truly a category for everyone. You can check DECA.org to find a list of over 60 categories to choose from, or you can talk to your advisor and see what they think will be the best fit for you. One of the most popular events for freshmen is the principal events, where students will be tested on their knowledge in business administration, finance, marketing, hospitality, and entrepreneurship. However, there are a plethora of other events where you can showcase your writing and public speaking skills.
You will first compete at the district level, which is against all the DECA students in your category from Broward County. If you make it past districts, then you get to compete again at Florida DECA States in Orlando, against the students from across the state. If you are lucky enough to make it to the top few spots at state competition, you can advance on to the international competition to compete with DECA students from across the world. You have the chance to compete internationally in Anaheim, California, Atlanta, Georgia, and our very own Orlando.
Competitions are the most exciting thing about DECA. When we go to competitions, we do so much more than just compete. We go to theme parks like Disney World, eat great food like hibachi dinners, sightsee at the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and make countless lifelong memories with your friends and DECA family. However, it's important to work on your competition and attend after-school practices in order to earn your chance to represent MSD DECA at these events.
What is DECA in the Middle?
For those that participated in DECA in middle school, you may already be familiar with our DECA in the Middle program. DECA in the Middle is a way for our high school DECA members to connect with and mentor middle school members. These members are taught finance, marketing, and hospitality and tourism at a middle school level. Our students in MSD DECA will have the opportunity to find activities that are fun and engaging while teaching life skills that these middle school kids will need later in life when applying to college, getting a job, creating a resume, and more.
Now that you know more about MSD DECA, how can you get involved in DECA?
There are so many ways to get involved with DECA, most of which we already mentioned throughout this video. You can apply for a senator position, compete at the state and international levels, earn DECA diamonds, attend field trips, chapter projects, kickbacks, socials, and meetings. Most importantly, be an active member.
You'll have many questions along the way, but how can you get your questions answered without asking your advisor?
First, you should join our Mind by texting at MSDDECA25 to 81010. Next, you can check our social media. We're on Instagram as at MSDDECA and X as at MSD_DECA. You can also check our website, DECA Resources Canvas page, and your advisor's Canvas page. Don't forget, you can also reach out to your class senators and officers.
We just covered a lot of information, but you still have so much more to learn. We are so happy you guys are now members of MSD DECA.
We know you will become passionate about DECA. All you have to do is give it a chance.
We are so excited to see what your DECA experience holds. These next 4 years are going to be awesome.
We look forward to seeing you at our upcoming events and hope you have a wonderful school year.